Hi, my name is Katie Ziskind. In this video, you will learn about teen depression, how we help here at Wisdom Within Counseling, and I'll also provide you with 3 tips to help your depressed teenager start to love life again. Teens who are depressed really need a therapist who's a professional outside of their family unit. Teenagers are at a point where they're creating autonomy and independence while also still a child underneath a family's roof. So a teenager can get depressed because they're having peer issues, school anxiety, an eating disorder, negative behaviors such as vaping, drinking, and drug use. They might be figuring out relationships, going through a first breakup. Teen depression can also be a result of a parent's divorce or blending families, families changing, as well as the death of a grandparent. Many things impact teen depression. Some negative side effects: teens will try to help their own depression by self-harming or cutting, restricting, binge eating, really negative behaviors. And so your teenager who's depressed needs positive coping skills, such as the skills they'll learn through art therapy, yoga, music, animal-assisted therapies, and walk and talk sessions outside in Niantic. And these are different avenues and modalities for releasing and expressing tough feelings. So depression can feel like this deep withdrawing. Your teenagers spending more time in their room, not hanging out with peers. They don't have that joy for life anymore. And they're really kind of down. You're noticing a big difference in their eating, their sleeping, their mood. Maybe they're wearing all black. There's a big difference. And as a parent, you're concerned. So at Wisdom Within Counseling, we are a group of child and teen specialists. Courtney and Sarah love helping teens who don't like school, who have low school motivation, because that will help build confidence. Getting a therapist allows a teenager to have a healthy level of self-confidence, to reach their academic goals, to build these positive relationships with friends, parents, and family. And if your teenager is punching holes in the walls, having these negative behaviors, having a therapist will give your teenager an outlet to let go of those feelings of depression, anxiety, anger, and frustration in healthy ways. And these healthy ways learned in therapy at Wisdom Within Counseling with our teen specialists can be taken into other avenues of life, college years, parenting years. One day when they get married, they'll have these positive coping skills, because if depression is not dealt with now in teen years, it will get worse without the support of a professional therapist. That focuses just on teens. So now 3 tips to help your teen with depression. 1, don't keep badgering them about their depression. Instead, try to do fun things to distract them. So distraction skills can be really positive. Invite your teen to go to the mall and go to JCPenney and get new shoes. Try to get your teen out painting pottery or doing something engaging. Sign your teen up for fencing lessons, crew lessons, or even a personal trainer can really help boost mood. And make sure to focus on who your teen is in terms of their unique strengths. So if your teen's depressed, that's just a part of them. And you can focus on their strengths by sharing a story of when you were depressed as a teenager too. So if you're a parent, a teacher, a principal, you end up with a depressed teenager in front of you, share a time like, normalize depression, normalize those feelings of sadness, of being down, of feeling, insecure. And then the last tip today for this video will be teaching your teenager who's depressed and distant positive affirmations. So typically teenagers have this really negative dialogue. I am a loser. I'm not good enough. I have no friends. No one likes me. Dialogues going on inside. And so what you can teach are positive affirmations. So no, hey, you're not a loser. What are you talking about? You just got an A on your science test. And who cares if this one person doesn't want to be your friend? I want to be your friend, and I always look forward to seeing you, and you make my life so much better just by being yourself. And you can really start to create that positive dialogue for your teenager who's depressed. I'm Katie Ziskind, practice owner of Wisdom Within Counseling in Niantic, Connecticut. Courtney and Sarah focus on anxious children and depressed teenagers with eating disorders, self-harm, and other negative behaviors who need self-confidence. I myself love working with distant couples who feel like roommates, who need to spice up the relationship, and also learn some fair fighting techniques and tools for improving trust and bonding in their couple unit. If you're looking to get started, we only have a few session times available. You can call or text 860-451-9364, or you can visit wisdomwithinct.com to read more information, parenting tips, blog articles on how to make your marriage work better, how to support your teenager through depression, or how to even identify a teen eating disorder. And I hope you have a wonderful day.